Hey everyone, welcome back to TSC Connect. I'm Physio Andrea, and today we have a cardio blast workout. It can be used for a warm-up to lead up to some of the other strengthening workouts that we have, but all of the cardio moves that we've used in this are designed for people who have scoliosis, Sherman's kyphosis, or who have had spinal fusion a long time ago, as long as you've been cleared by your surgeon to start more jumping movements. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, enjoy your cardio blast workout. Let's start our warm-up by doing deep squats with an overhead reach, okay? So we're using a bit of momentum. Go ahead and squat deep down. It's your choice how wide your feet are. And then swing your arms backward as you stand up, reach overhead. And we're just repeating this movement with a little bit of speed. And we're doing this for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Next, we're doing marching. So standing equally on your feet, and we're just bringing one knee up to your chest and alternating sides. Your choice on how high you bring your knees. Even if you just want to, gently shift the weight side to side, that's totally fine. Of course, if you want more of a cardio workout, really try and bring them high. The thing to remember, especially if you have scoliosis, Sherman's kyphosis, or if you've had a spinal surgery, is if you lift your knee up, make sure that you don't collapse at the knee and bend your pelvis up under, because it affects the shape of your spine. So we don't want to be doing this. All you're thinking about is hinging at the hip to bring your knee as high as you can without collapsing in your lower back or bending in your bottom knee. Okay, so we're marching, keeping that lower leg, the supporting leg, really strong for 30 seconds, bringing your knees as high as you want. Ready, set, go. Okay, next is split stance lunges, where we're getting a little bit of cardio, but also dynamically warming up our pelvis. So put one foot in front of the other, your back foot stay on your toe. Make sure that if you're looking at me, if I face you from the front, that it's not like you're on a tightrope. It's very hard to balance in this position. It's more like your feet are on train tracks. So make sure there's a gap in between your legs, okay? From here, thinking about lengthening through your spine, keeping your core active and your pelvis neutral, so not arching your pelvis, keeping it neutral. Think about lowering your back knee towards the floor, but keeping your body upright. Try not to tilt. Stay upright, push back up to standing. We're doing this side for 30 seconds in a row, and then we're switching to the other side. You can put your hands on your hips, or for an extra challenge, fingertips together on the shoulders and elbows up in this Schroth method, the arms position. Ready, set, go. Okay, next we're doing similar to marching, but we're going into a wide stance. We're starting with our arms overhead, making sure that your trunk is as neutral as possible. We're bringing our knee up, but to the side. Okay, so not in front of us. We're lifting to the side. Same thing, making sure you don't crunch your body. So from the front view, make sure that you're not collapsing into your curve. You're just hinging at the hip to bring your knee up. At the same time, you're pulling down with both arms towards your knee, kind of like an aerobics movement, then reaching back up to start and then doing the other side. Okay, so making sure that you keep lots of length into your trunk while you do this movement, and keep your legs really wide as we're warming up different movements of your different muscles of your body. Do this for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Now we're getting into the cardio round. So we have 5 movements that we're going to repeat. First one is jumping jacks. Start with your feet together, hands by your side, hop to open your legs and your hands at the same time. Make sure that you absorb the landing through your ankles, knees, and your hips, and then hop back to your start position. Again, making sure you're not jarring your spine by keeping your legs locked, really light on your feet, and just going into this gentle hop movement, lots of absorption through your feet and your knees for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Next movement are squats. You can put your feet in whatever width and whatever rotation feels good to you, because everybody's anatomy is different. The important thing here through the movement is that you try and keep your heels on the floor and push through them as you squat and stand, because that really engages the glutes and the backside of your legs, okay? So sitting your pelvis back, you can tilt your body forward, but keep your spine nice and neutral, making sure we're not rounding as you squat or falling into an arch. So staying really neutral and then pushing through those heels to stand back up. You can just keep your arms gently relaxed in front of you and then lower into a squat and then push back up. Lower as deep as you can or as you want to, so you can do a full depth or just half depth, but keep moving for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Next, we're doing a side-to-side shuffle. So it's almost like you're pretending that there's like a stick or something here in between, and you start to one side. What you do is you step together and then step, and then you change directions and head back the way that you came. Step together, step. So what we're doing when you speed this up is you're changing positions, and you're also engaging the sides of your pelvis through this movement and getting, of course, a cardio blast. So we're doing this for 30 seconds back and forth. Make sure to take lots of that absorption of that force through your ankles, your knees, and your hips to keep lots of space and support for your spine. Ready, set, go. Okay, our next movement is squat hops. So we're repeating our squat movement like we did before, except this time, if you can, add a little hop at the end just so your feet clear the floor. Okay, so we're squatting again, making sure that your trunk stays neutral. You can tilt forward, but try not to change the shape of your trunk, okay? So we're doing this for 30 seconds with that added hop to really get your heart rate up there. Ready, set, go. Okay, for our last movement in the round, we're giving our legs a little bit of a break and we're moving into push-ups. We're doing them from our knees so that your arms don't get as tired and you can do some for the full 30 seconds, but it will, because your arm muscles are not as big as your leg muscles, they will get tired and they will contribute to that heart rate going up. So head on down to the floor. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. You can stay on your knees. Make sure you bring your pelvis down so that your trunk and your legs are in alignment. From here, lower as low as you can, even if it's just a small movement. Try and keep your spine as neutral as possible. Again, not lowering down like this or not arching down. We're doing small push-ups for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Go ahead and stand up. We're gonna head into a second round of jumping jacks, making sure to take a lot of that absorption through your ankles, knees, and your hips. Doing jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Okay, catch your breath, grab a sip of water if you need to, but next we're going into a second round of flat squats, so no hops, making sure that you push through your heels. This time I challenge you to go a little bit deeper than you did the first round. Do this for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Okay, moving into a second round of side-to-side shuffles. If you want, for a challenge, make your area that you're covering a little bit wider so you're really shuffling side to side, or try and go a little bit higher, so bringing your knees higher as you shuffle. So your choice, but do the movement continuously for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Almost there. We're moving into our second set of squat hops. So same thing, going into a squat, As you lift and push up, add a little hop to clear your toes off of the mat. And we're doing this for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Okay, last movement in our cardio round. Head back down to the floor for a second round of push-ups from your knees, making sure that you stay really strong through your arms and keep your pelvis down and your spine neutral. 30 seconds of push-ups at your own pace. Ready, set, go. Okay, so we are done our cardio session. Take a nice deep breath in, catch your breath, grab a sip of water. We have one more cool down movement. So find a wide stance. You can point your feet in whichever direction feels comfortable. We're doing a wide squat, so just make sure that your knees are following the direction of your feet, whichever that is. As you squat nice and deep, sweep your hands down and then reach overhead, because that reaching movement really helps the rib cage to open so that you can get that oxygen in. Inhale with your arms overhead, exhale all of that carbon dioxide out. And we're doing this for 30 seconds, moving at your own pace, really deep breaths to catch your breath. Ready, set, go.
how-to videos and scoliosis-friendly workouts, check us out on TSC Connect. See you next time.